It was the 4th of July parade downtown. Thousands of people, my mother-in-law, Patricia, had offered to take my daughter Riley to see it. Riley was 11, excited about the fireworks later, excited about spending time with her grandmother. My husband, Alex, and I had plans to meet them after the parade. We'd all watch the fireworks together. That was the arrangement. Patricia would take Riley to the parade. We'd meet up at 4 o'clock. Simple. At 4:15, Patricia called, "We're at the meeting spot." "Great," I said, "we're 5 minutes away." We got there at 4:20. Patricia was standing alone, holding a funnel cake. "No, Riley, where's Riley?" I asked. Patricia shrugged, she couldn't keep up. "So, I left her." I stared at her. "You left her?" "She was walking too slow," Patricia said. "I told her to hurry up. She didn't listen, so I kept walking." "Where is she?" Alex asked. His voice was tight, controlled. "I don't know," Patricia said. "Somewhere back on the parade route. She'll find her way." "She's 11, I said. "You left an 11-year-old alone in a crowd of thousands of people." "She's old enough to figure it out," Patricia said. "I wasn't going to miss the whole parade because she couldn't keep pace." Alex pulled out his phone, called Riley. No answer. Called again. Voicemail. "When did you leave her?" he asked. His voice was colder now. "About an hour ago," Patricia said. "Maybe longer." An hour. Riley had been alone in a massive crowd for over an hour. Alex turned to me. "You call, I'll start walking back." I called Riley again. No answer. Texted. No response. Started walking through the crowd, calling her name, pushing past people, panic rising. We found her 20 minutes later, sitting on a curb 3 blocks from where the parade had ended, crying. Her right shoe was off, her heel was bleeding. A woman was sitting next to her trying to help. "Riley." I ran to her. She looked up, saw me, started crying harder. "Mama." I knelt down. "Baby, what happened?" "Grandma left me," Riley said. Her voice was shaking. I was trying to keep up, but there were so many people, and I couldn't see her, and then she was gone. "What happened to your foot?" Alex asked. "Someone stepped on it," Riley said, "with their heel. It hurt so bad I had to sit down and then I couldn't find Grandma anywhere." The woman next to Riley spoke up. "I found her about 15 minutes ago. She was crying. I tried to help her find her family, but she didn't know where you were. I was about to call the police." "Thank you," I said. "Thank you so much for staying with her." "Of course." The woman said I couldn't just leave her alone, unlike Patricia who had. I picked up Riley's shoe. The back was torn, blood stained. "Can you walk?" "I think so," Riley said. Alex picked her up, carried her. We walked back to the meeting spot. Patricia was still there finishing her funnel cake. "Oh, you found her," Patricia said, like Riley was a lost set of keys, not a child. "She was sitting on a curb with a bleeding foot," Alex said. "Someone stepped on her. She's been alone for over an hour because you left her. She should have kept up." Patricia said she's 11, I said in a crowd of thousands. "You're the adult, you should have stayed with her. I'm not responsible for her lack of coordination." Patricia, clear's throat, said, "Yes, you are," Alex said. "You took her, you were responsible for her, and you abandoned her." "I didn't abandon her," Patricia said. "I left her because she was being difficult." "She's a child," Alex said. "A child you left alone, injured, scared." Patricia rolled her eyes. "You're being dramatic. She's fine, she's bleeding," I said, and terrified. "She'll get over it," Patricia said. Alex's jaw tightened. "We're leaving, and you're not seeing Riley again." "Excuse me," Patricia said. "You heard me," Alex said. "You don't get to spend time with her anymore. You proved today you can't be trusted. You can't keep me from my granddaughter." Patricia said. "Yes, I can," Alex said, "and I will." We left, took Riley to urgent care. They cleaned the wound, bandaged it, said she'd be fine, but it would be sore for a few days. That night, after Riley was asleep, Alex and I talked. "I'm done with my mother," he said. "What do you mean?" I asked. "I mean done. No contact, no visits, no calls. She left Riley alone in a crowd and didn't care. That's not something I forgive." "Are you sure?" I asked. "Completely," Alex said, "and there's something else I want to do." "What?" I want to adopt Riley. I looked at him. Riley wasn't biologically his, she was from my previous relationship. Her biological father wasn't in the picture, hadn't been for years, but Alex had been raising her since she was 4. You want to adopt her? I asked. I should have done it years ago, Alex said, but after today, I want it official. I want her to know that I'm her father legally completely and that no one, not my mother, not anyone, gets to treat her like she's less important. I started crying. Okay, yes, I said, let's do it. We started the adoption process the next week. Riley was thrilled. Does this mean you'll really be my dad? I'm already your dad, Alex said. This just makes it official on paper. Patricia didn't take the no contact well. She called, texted, showed up at the house. We didn't answer, didn't engage. She sent letters. We returned them unopened. She tried to turn the family against us, told them we were being unreasonable, that Riley was being dramatic, that we were keeping her away for no reason. Some family members believed her, took her side. We cut them off, too. Others asked questions. We told them what happened, how Patricia left an 11-year-old alone in a crowd, how Riley was injured, how Patricia didn't care. Most of them stopped talking to Patricia after that. 3 months after the parade, Patricia tried one more approach. She filed for grandparents' rights, claimed we were alienating her, that she had a right to see Riley. The court scheduled a hearing. At the hearing, we presented evidence, photos of Riley's injured foot, the medical report from urgent care, testimony from the woman who'd found Riley on the curb, a statement from Riley herself about what happened. Patricia's lawyer tried to argue it was an accident, a misunderstanding, that Patricia had lost Riley in the crowd, didn't mean to leave her. The judge asked Patricia directly, did you intentionally leave your granddaughter in a crowded public space? Patricia hesitated, she was walking too slow. That's not what I asked, the judge said. Did you leave her intentionally? Yes, Patricia said, but she should have kept up. The judge ruled against her, denied grandparents' rights, issued a restraining order preventing her from contacting Riley without her permission. Patricia left the courthouse crying, screaming that we'd turned Riley against her, that we'd ruined her relationship with her granddaughter. Alex didn't react, just took my hand. Let's go home. The adoption was finalized 2 months later. Alex was officially Riley's father. She changed her last name to his, started calling him Dad instead of Alex, not because we asked, because she wanted to. Riley is 15 now. She doesn't talk about Patricia, doesn't ask about her, doesn't seem to miss her. When people ask about her grandmother, she says, I don't have one. Simple, final. Last year, Patricia tried to reach out again, sent a clears throat card on Riley's birthday. We didn't give it to Riley, just threw it away. Patricia doesn't get to come back, doesn't get to pretend nothing happened, doesn't get access to a child she abandoned. Riley knows what happened. We've been honest with her. She knows Patricia left her, knows why we cut contact, knows about the court case, and she's grateful. I'm glad you protected me, she told me once. I'm glad Dad chose me. We'll always choose you. I said always, and we will, because that's what parents do. Real parents, not the ones who walk away when a child is too slow, but the ones who pick them up, carry them, stay. So tell me, did we do the right thing by cutting Patricia off completely, or should we have given her another chance? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Echoing Heart Tales for more. I'll see you in the next one.